Whether it's betting on horse racing, AFL, or any other sport, one crucial skill that separates professional punters from the average bettor is bankroll management. In this video today, we're going to break down the essentials of how to manage your betting bankroll like a pro. We'll cover key concepts such as unit size, risk control, tracking bets, and how to avoid going bust. When it comes to betting, most people focus on picking winners. However, even the sharpest of bettors can go broke if they don't manage their bankroll properly. Bankroll management is one of the most important aspects of successful betting, yet it's often overlooked. The concept is quite simple. By controlling how much of your total funds you wager at any given time, you protect yourself from losing your entire bankroll during inevitable downswings. Betting is a long-term game, and bankroll management ensures you have enough capital to ride out losing streaks and stay in the game when good opportunities arise. Even the best bettors in the world face losing streaks. What separates them from the casual bettor is that they have to plan to weather those streaks without losing their entire bankroll. And that's what bankroll management is all about, giving yourself a chance to be profitable over the long haul. The first step in bankroll management is setting a dedicated bankroll. Your bankroll is the total amount of money you've set aside strictly for betting. This amount should be separate from your everyday funds. Don't dip into your savings or rent money to fund your bets. It's important to remember that your bankroll represents money that you're willing to lose. Betting always involves some element of risk, so never bet with money you can't afford to lose. This mindset will help you approach betting more responsibly and professionally. Once you've set your bankroll, the next step is to determine your unit size. A unit is a standardized amount you bet on any given wager. Professional bettors typically recommend betting between 1% and 3% of your bankroll on each bet. For example, if your bankroll is $1,000 and you choose to risk 1% per bet, that means your unit size is $10. If you're comfortable with a higher risk, you might go up to 2% or 3% per bet, but always be mindful of the risk. Risk control is the foundation of successful betting. Even with a solid betting strategy, there's always the risk of a losing streak, and this is where controlling how much you wager on each bet becomes crucial. Without proper risk control, even a few losing bets can decimate your bankroll. By maintaining a disciplined approach, betting a consistent percentage of your bankroll, you can weather losing streaks without getting wiped out. Chasing losses is one of the biggest mistakes bettors make. After a few losses, the temptation to double down or bet bigger to win back money can be strong, but this approach often leads to disaster. Professionals know to stay disciplined, sticking to their unit size no matter what. Another crucial aspect of bankroll management is tracking every single bet you place. This isn't about keeping an eye on your profits and losses, it's about gathering data on your performance. By tracking your bets, you'll be able to identify patterns, strengths, and weaknesses in your betting. For example, you might find that you're more profitable betting on certain sports or markets and less successful in others. Tracking your bets can also help you stay accountable. When you have a written record of every bet, it's easier to stick your bankroll management plan and avoid impulsive, emotional decisions. As your bankroll grows or shrinks, it's important to adjust your unit size accordingly. Let's say your bankroll grows from 1,000 to 1,500. In that case, your 1% unit size should increase from $10 to $15 per bet. Similarly, if your bankroll drops to $800, your unit size should decrease to about $8 per bet. This adjustment ensures that your betting stays in proportion to your bankroll, helping you maintain long-term profitability. Discipline is key to successful betting. When emotions take over, whether it's frustration after a loss or overconfidence after a win, you can make irrational decisions that can hurt your bankroll. Professional bettors don't let emotions drive their decisions. They stick to their plan, trusting the process even when things aren't going their way. Whether you're betting on horse racing, NRL, or esports, bankroll management is essential. But depending on your betting style, you may need to tweak your approach slightly. For example, bettors who focus on long shots might want to bet a small percentage off their bankroll per wager, while those who consistently bet on favourites might opt for a slightly larger unit size. The key is to adapt your bankroll management plan to your specific betting strategy, but never deviate from the core principles of protecting your capital and avoiding overexposure on every single bet. Now that you understand the importance of bankroll management, it's time to take your punting to the next level. At Playmakers Elite, we provide expert strategies and tips that can help you grow your bankroll, minimize risk, and make smarter plays in the long term. If you're ready to manage your betting like a pro, send us a message or sign up today via our website. Click the link in the description to join the Playmakers Elite community and start building your bankroll the right way.